Welcome back. Social activists have demanded independent fast-track tribunal under Goa Panchayat Raj Act for solving various disputes at village levels. State government had proposed solving disputes through administrative tribunals if parties were not happy with the decisions of concerned panchayat officials. Centre for Panchayat Raj and Council for Social Justice and Peace are now proposing fast-track tribunals under retired district and sessions judge.
State government has brought amendments to Goa Panchayat Raj Act 1994. Social activists were against these amendments as it gives powers to panchayat secretaries for execution of work. Government agencies had proposed solving various panchayat disputes at administrative tribunals and district courts. Now Centre for Panchayat Raj and Council for Social Justice have written to Chief Minister Digambar Kamath to solve the disputes through independent fast-track courts.
The government is trying to constitute administrative tribunals under the Administrative Tribunal Act, which again we know what is the state of the administrative tribunal and how disputes get linger on there for years together, and it is not going to solve the problems that are existing in the village. And therefore we are saying that considering that panchayat institutions are now constitutional bodies, it's a local self-government, it should enjoy its own fast-track panchayat tribunal, which will look at exclusively at those issues, and there will be a judge who will be a neutral person.
Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Khandolkar, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
The liquor industry is keeping its fingers crossed on the upcoming state budget. They hope that the government would lower the prices of liquor.
Liquor shop owners have one wish from this year's state budget. They hope that the government would try to lower the liquor prices. This is what they had to say.
Actually, आयज अशी परिस्थिती आसा की गोंयान कंपनी एवरी टायम प्रायसीस इनक्रीज करीत आसता. स म्हयन्यान तीन म्हयन्यान कितें तरी रिजन लायता, अल्कोहोल वाडला, हें वाडला, तें वाडला सांगून, आनी तेजो इफेक्ट इतलो जाल्लो आहा की बिजनेसीर की सेल जो आसा तो आमचो खूब कमी जावंक पाविल्लो आसा. आनी आतां गव्हर्मेंट बजेटीन परत तर इनक्रीज केलें जायत जाल्यार आनीकूय ताजो इफेक्ट जातलो आनी तातूंत आनीक सेल डावन जातलो. टुरिस्ट येता ते टुरिस्ट म्हणटा कितें की आमकां जें आसा तें गोंयान आनी भायर व्हडलें डिफरन्स दिसना.
Goa being a tourist destination, I wouldn't like them to increase one is our license fee. Then second thing is the duties shouldn't be increased so much. Because nowadays, if you go to see the difference between Goa and other states, especially regarding the scotches, is not much like what it used to be before.
Other shopkeepers had nothing much to expect from the budget.
Actually, there is no impact of the state budget on the commodity of Goa, because everything is on central budget. The central budget is been done. If anything government has to do, it has to do for the infrastructure things. For example, some bridges, some development of any things like gardens and all. They have to go for those things. There is no issue of the commodities because there are no taxes actually. State government can do nothing on it. If you talk of inflation also, government of this Goa state can do nothing on it.
See, from Goa budget, what people like me expect is that whatever money is collected by the government should be put to proper use in terms of upgrading the infrastructure and solving the issues like garbage, road, distribution of electricity. These are the main things, and cleanliness of the cities.
Our reporter from Panji, Jason Suarez, with video journalist Anil Sanadi.
In our ongoing series, Save Your Tax, here is something for the senior citizens. In the 6th part of our series, we focus on how senior citizens can invest wisely and save their tax. Save Your Tax is a series where experts in the field advise you on how to save your tax.
Now, what are the benefits available under the Income Tax Act? For one, the maximum exemption slab for senior citizens is rupees 2,40,000 per annum. That means that 20,000 per month income is free from tax for senior citizens. And this benefit gets compounded for senior citizens in Goa because we are governed under the Communion of Properties, where there's a particular section called section 5A by which income of husband and spouse is divided equally. So in that scenario, for a husband-wife senior citizen, the total exemption slab can go up to 4.80 lakhs, 2.40 lakhs each. So a household of husband and wife senior citizens, income up to 40,000 per month can be tax free. To have a deduction under section 80C, which talks about investment in certain securities like public provident fund, national savings certificate, investment in equity linked savings schemes. These are specified mutual funds where the money is blocked for 3 years, insurance premium. All this together up to rupees 1 lakh is further deducted from the income. So which would mean that a husband wife putting 1 lakh additionally in this investments can take their tax free income from 4.80 lakhs to 6.80 lakhs. So for Goans, senior citizens in Goa, income up to 6.80 lakhs can be absolutely free from tax. The investments one has to plan based on your income levels for the financial year. So you need to estimate your income before the end of the financial year and accordingly plan the investments which you have to make for the purpose of the additional deduction of rupees 1 lakh each. So without which there might be certain tax liability which you need to pay in advance. One of the cautions which senior citizens should bear in mind is that of course they need security at that age, and so they park a lot of money in bank fixed deposits. But don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investment profile with the right mixture of investments in bank deposits, in money lying in saving account, even mutual funds, and some other instruments which give you a higher rate of return.
Reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
Now a look at the other events in the state.
Goa Civic and Consumer Action Network is now concentrating on student community to inculcate garbage management in each village and taluka. Goa Can is visiting various colleges to make students aware about the various steps that they can take to manage garbage in their own locality. Coordinator of Goa Can, Roland Martins, and environmentalist Clinton Vaz were present for the workshop. Mangeri Sangeet Mahotsav this year will be held on 24th of March. Mangeri Youth Club is organizing this Mahotsav from past 4 years. The club feels that this is one of the platforms for Goan singers to showcase their talent. President of Youth Club Raju Mangeshkar, Chairman of Organizing Committee Anup Priolkar, Mangesh Velinkar, Damodar Naik and others were present at the press briefing. South Goa Journalist Association submitted a memorandum to Chief Minister Digambar Kamath. Journalists have demanded a law to protect journalists on field. They have demanded various schemes for journalists. CM has assured to take up this issue and solve their problem. Kamath has assured to renovate the information office at Madgaon for journalists in South Goa. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.